We have some new viewers. Welcome everybody who is new to the channel. Thank you so much for coming on over here and taking a look. Let's get into today's video. Today's video was suggested by Xavier442. He asks, how do you think the Crucible is going to play out? So, what better way to do that than to get into a game of Rift here on Destiny? I will say right now, I'm pretty bad at recording and playing Destiny Crucible, so this probably isn't going to go well, but let's try it anyways. So, question was, how do I think Crucible is going to play out in Destiny 2? I need them to have separate ranked and social playlists. One of the staples from Halo back when Bungie was working on it was the fact that they had both ranked and social. That was imperative in Halo. You got to play casual. If you wanted to go into the social playlist, you could just play with some friends, have some fun, put on the mic, and just have some fun with the people online. Or if you wanted to be serious and have some aggressive fun with your team, maybe for playing competitive or whatever it may be, you could jump in the ranked playlist and have some fun there. Whoop! Hold up a second. Take a halt. I forgot to do something. Guys, thank you so much for all the support you've given me within the past few days. To celebrate that and to kind of promote this community a little bit more, I have made a Discord server specifically for this channel, so you guys can hang out, know when new uploads go live, and see any other cool things that are going to be happening. Check out the link in the description to go over to my Discord channel. It's the Buckeye Battalion. You guys are going to have so much fun over there. I'm so excited to bring this to you guys. I've been working on this a lot the past few days, and I hope you guys will like it. If you're interested, make sure to check the link in the description to go check it out. Now back to the video. Now also, if they do add a ranked and social playlist, that will immediately fix the problem that we've been having with skill-based matchmaking. Literally, everyone that plays Destiny will agree that they do not want skill-based matchmaking in the game. It's just not a thing that they like. It's not fun. It makes the game incredibly boring. So if the game's really hard to play, then how are you supposed to have fun? So that's why I really hope that they go ahead and make ranked and social playlists. They've already brought ourselves the private matchmaking that we've been asking for a very long time. That's awesome. So it shows that they're listening and willing to add things that we will ask for. Now, with the gameplay reveal coming on May 18th, I'm very interested to see what they're actually going to show. If it's going to be PvE, PvP, or if it's going to be a mixture of both. I think, honestly, if they were smart, they would bring a mixture of both because they've got both substantial sizes of the community that do either activity. Now, in terms of how you actually play Crucible, I don't think it's going to change at all with... Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. I don't think the way that Crucible is actually structured is going to change at all in Destiny 2. I think that they've got a pretty good staple for how Crucible is run, and I think people enjoy it. It makes an interesting difference between all other sort of shooters and then Destiny. So I don't think they're going to change how it's actually structured. I think you're going to have your same way of loading out and everything like that. I don't think that's going to change at all. And it would honestly be a bad idea if they did try to change that too. I know that for the small competitive scene that there is in Destiny, they do a lot of rule changing and stuff like that. So I could see them doing changes to how it's actually structured in the PvP, but I don't think it would be a good idea. I think that you would definitely save that for a competitive scene, and I do think that they're going to set up an actual Destiny League for Destiny 2. I think it's an entirely huge missed opportunity if they don't, so I don't think that they're going to make that mistake twice. Now, one thing that I do wholeheartedly expect them to change in Destiny 2 with the Crucible is the balancing, mainly how they go about balancing the Crucible and the PvE, because it's no surprise that every time that they have to do some sort of buff or nerf, it ends up screwing over one of the sections of the game, whether it be PvP or PvE, because there's always guns that are either good in PvP, not so good in PvE, or vice versa, that get negatively affected by all of these changes. Because they have to go over to both sides of the game, sometimes you just can't avoid that. And with Destiny 2, I wholeheartedly believe that they're going to be doing something very important with this. They're going to be splitting up the way that the patches go out, meaning that they're not going to be patching both sides. It's just going to be one area per patch, meaning that they're going to have separate patches for the Crucible and separate patches for the PvE. And I'll tell you right now, if they don't do that and they don't find somehow to make sure that the patches don't negatively affect one or the other, I think it's going to be a problem. I really do. What spawn was that? So honestly, that is what I hope that they go ahead and do for the Crucible in Destiny 2. Crucible's honestly fun. I enjoy playing Crucible when it's fun to play, which just so happens to be that right now, the current meta after the patch to the special ammo, oh, this is probably the worst special ammo has ever been. They went from everyone using special weapons to no one using special weapons other than the icebreaker and sidearms, as you see, because you already start out with ammo. It's ridiculous. So that does it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys have your own ideas or thoughts on the subject, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. And if you want your own topic to be covered in a future video, let me know in the comments as well. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to support me by giving me a like. And if you want to see more Destiny 2 content just like this, up to and through Destiny 2, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you Guardians in the next one.